Hi, Virgo. Welcome back to Moonveil Tarot. And if you're new here, hello and welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. You know, the fact that you found this video today is not an accident. I need you to understand that, like genuinely understand it, not as a nice thing to say, but as a spiritual fact. You did not stumble onto this. You were led here, and the title said Future Millionaires. And something in you did not scroll past. And that something, that pull, that recognition, that quiet inner knowing that said, wait, this is for me, is the most important thing that has happened to you today, because it means you already know something about yourself that is about to be confirmed. And I want to tell you something before we pull a single card, because I think you need to hear it. The path to abundance, to real wealth, to the kind of life that most people only dream about, does not start with money. It starts with a specific kind of energy, a specific quality of belief, a specific relationship with your own worth. And what I am picking up around you today is that energy fully activated, like something has shifted in you recently. Maybe you felt it. Maybe you did not fully name it, but something clicked. Something settled, something that was foggy became clear, and what became clear is that you are not meant for an ordinary life, and you have always known it, and the universe today is confirming it. And I want to be very clear about what I mean when I say future millionaire, because I am not just talking about a bank account. I am talking about a complete transformation of how you move through the world, how you see yourself, what you believe you deserve, what you are willing to ask for, and what you are willing to build. And the million is not just money. It is the million ways your life becomes more than it was, more alive, more full, more completely yours. So claim this reading right now, loves. Drop a comment and say, I am a future millionaire, because saying it out loud is how you start to become it. And the universe is listening right now. And here is the analogy I want you to hold throughout this entire reading, because it is going to make every card land with more power. Think about a diamond, not a polished one in a jewelry store, but a rough diamond, still in the earth, still covered in rock and dust, still looking like something ordinary to someone who does not know what they are looking at. And here is what most people do not know about diamonds. They are formed under pressure, real pressure, extreme pressure, the kind that would destroy anything that was not built to become something extraordinary. And the pressure does not damage the diamond, it creates it. And what the universe has been doing with you during every hard season, every period of waiting, every moment where it felt like nothing was working, is applying pressure to something that was always going to become a diamond. And right now, the pressure is releasing, and what is emerging is something that is going to make people stop and stare. Okay, so I am building this reading around what I am calling the millionaire spread. 6 positions, each one revealing a different layer of what is happening and what is coming. Position 1 is the diamond in the rough, what you have been building that nobody fully sees yet. Position 2 is the pressure card, what the hard season was actually doing for you. Position 3 is the emergence, what is breaking through right now. Position 4 is the wealth code, the specific energy that is attracting abundance toward you. Position 5 is the first million, what the breakthrough actually looks like in your real life. And position 6 is the full diamond, where you are going. Let's pull position 1, the diamond in the rough, what you have been building that nobody fully sees yet, the high priestess, the hermit, and the 8 of pentacles. Together, the high priestess, the hermit, and the 8 of pentacles together for the diamond in the rough. And I want to walk through every one of these because as a combination, these three cards together paint the most specific picture of what has been happening beneath the surface of your life. The High Priestess first. And what I want you to understand about this card in this position is that the High Priestess is the keeper of things that have not yet been revealed. Like she sits between two pillars with a veil behind her, and behind that veil is everything that has not yet come into the light. And what this card is telling me is that there is so much that you have been building, cultivating, developing in the private space of your own mind and spirit that the world has not seen yet, like ideas you have not shared, capabilities you have not fully displayed, a vision for your life that you hold quietly because the time has not been right yet. And the High Priestess is saying the veil is lifting. What was behind it is about to step into the light, and it is going to surprise people who thought they knew you. And then the Hermit, and what the Hermit as a diamond in the rough card is showing me is that you have been doing the most important work alone, in the quiet, away from the crowd. And the Hermit's lantern in this context is the light of your own internal development. Like, while other people were making noise, you were getting better. While other people were performing, you were actually growing. And the diamond does not form in public. It forms deep underground, under pressure, in the dark. And that is exactly where you have been. And what is down there is extraordinary. And then the Eight of Pentacles, which is the mastery card, the skill development card, the I have been putting in the work that nobody sees card. And what this card is telling me is that the diamond in the rough has been shaped by something specific, which is your commitment to getting better day after day, in ways that nobody was applauding, in ways that did not have an audience, in ways that required you to trust the process before you could see the result. And the Eight of Pentacles person does not wait for recognition to keep working. They work because they know what they are building, and what you have been building is something that is going to be undeniable when it finally surfaces. Position 2, the pressure card, what the hard season was actually doing for you. The Tower, the Five of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune reversed together. The Tower, the Five of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune reversed together for the pressure card. And I want to be very honest about what these cards are showing me, because this position is about reframing something in a way that might be healing to hear. The Tower first. And what this card is telling me is that you have been through something that collapsed, something that fell and felt like it fell on you. And I want to acknowledge that first before I tell you what it was actually doing. Because the Tower is not a gentle card. It is lightning, it is sudden, and it leaves you standing in the rubble, wondering what just happened. And that experience, whatever it was for you specifically, was real, and it was hard, and you survived it. And surviving the Tower is one of the most significant things a person can do, because what the Tower destroys are always the structures that were built on something false or something that was holding you back. And what survives is what was always actually real. And then the Five of Cups, which is grief and loss, and the standing over what spilled card. And as a pressure card, the Five of Cups is acknowledging that some of what the Tower took was something you genuinely mourned, something you loved or hoped for or counted on. And the grief was real, and the loss was real, and your guides are not dismissing that. They are honoring it, and also saying the pressure of that grief, the weight of standing over what spilled, was shaping something in you, the way pressure shapes a diamond. And the diamond does not enjoy the pressure, but it becomes itself because of it. And then the Wheel of Fortune reversed, which is luck not cooperating, the timing feeling off, the doors not opening when they should. And as a pressure card, the Wheel of Fortune reversed is showing me the season where it felt like everyone else was moving and you were standing still and you kept trying and things kept not quite working and you kept going anyway. And that the kept going anyway through the reversed wheel is the most important thing, because diamonds are not formed quickly. They are formed over time under sustained pressure, and the reversed wheel season was that sustained pressure, and it is ending, and what is emerging is worth every moment of it. Position 3, the emergence, what is breaking through right now. The Judgment card, the Star, and the Ace of Wands together. The Judgment card, the Star, and the Ace of Wands together for the emergence, and this combination is one of the most powerful breaking through combinations in the entire tarot. Let me walk through all three. The Judgment card first, which is the Awakening card, the trumpet sounding card, the rise up and be recognized card, and as an emergence card, the Judgment is showing me a reckoning, a moment of the world is about to see what has been underground, like the diamond has been formed and now it is being found, and the finding is loud and unmistakable, and the Judgment card does not ease into things, it announces them, and what is being announced is you and everything you have been building in the quiet, in the hermit season. In the Eight of Pentacles work is being announced now, clearly, for anyone paying attention to hear. And then the Star, which is hope and healing and divine alignment. And as an emergence card, the Star is the quality of light that the diamond catches when it finally surfaces. Like, the star does not just shine on everything equally. It has a way of finding the facets, the specific angles of something precious, and making each one spark. And what the Star in this position is telling me is that as you emerge, as the diamond surfaces, every facet of who you are and what you have built is going to catch the light, and people are going to see it sparkling from a distance, and they are going to want to get closer to understand what they are seeing. And then the Ace of Wands, which is the brand new fire card, the spark that starts everything card. And as an emergence card, the Ace of Wands is the ignition. Like, the diamond has surfaced, the light has caught it, and now the fire starts, the momentum starts. I have been waiting for this my whole life, and now it is happening. Energy starts. And the Ace of Wands does not build slowly, it ignites. And what is igniting for you right now is the beginning of everything that the millionaire path leads to. And it is starting now, not eventually, now. Position 4, the wealth code, the specific energy that is attracting abundance toward you, the Emperor, the Magician, and the Six of Wands together. The Emperor, the Magician, and the Six of Wands together for the wealth code. And I want to be very specific about each of these, because the wealth code is not just about what you have, it is about who you are energetically right now. The Emperor first. And what the Emperor as a wealth code card is showing me is that you carry an authority that people feel before you even speak. Like, the Emperor does not announce himself. He simply walks into a room and the room adjusts. And that quality of someone who has built something real internally and stands in it completely without apology, without insecurity, without needing to prove it, is one of the most powerful wealth attractors there is, because abundance flows towards stability, and stability is what the Emperor embodies completely. And you carry that energy right now, whether you fully feel it or not. And then the magician, who is the one who makes things happen, who has all four elements on the table, who looks at what is available and figures out how to create something extraordinary from it. And as a wealth code card, the magician is telling me that your specific gift, the thing that is going to produce the abundance, is your ability to see what others miss, to combine things in ways others have not thought of, to use what you already have in ways that multiply it. And the magician's wealth code is not about waiting for more resources. It is about recognizing that everything you need is already on the table and learning to use it, all of it together. And that is exactly where you are. And then the Six of Wands, which is the victory card, the public recognition card, the I did something worth celebrating card. And as a wealth code card, the Six of Wands is telling me that part of your wealth code is visibility. Like the diamond cannot be valued if nobody can see it. And the Six of Wands is the moment the diamond goes in the window where everyone walking past can see what it is worth. And what is happening for you is that your visibility is increasing. The right people are starting to see you. And what they see is someone worth investing in, worth partnering with, worth following. Position 5, the first million. What the breakthrough actually looks like in your real life. The Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Chariot together. The Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Chariot together for what the breakthrough actually looks like. And let me walk through all three of these, because as a material manifestation combination, this is extraordinary. The Ace of Pentacles first, which is a brand new material beginning, a door opening in the physical world, something concrete, something tangible, something that produces real results in your actual day-to-day life. And the Ace of Pentacles does not arrive as a small thing. It arrives as a beginning, a real beginning. Like the rough diamond being cut for the first time. And the first cut reveals the inner light. And that inner light, that first flash of what was always inside, is what the Ace of Pentacles is showing me arriving for you right now in your material world. Something that shows you and everyone around you what has been inside all along. And then the Ten of Pentacles, which is generational wealth energy, legacy energy, building something that lasts beyond you. And as a breakthrough card, the Ten of Pentacles is showing me that what you are building is not just for this season. It is not just for this year. It is something that compounds, something that grows, something that has the kind of roots that make it impossible to uproot. And the Ten of Pentacles wealth is not flashy. It is deep and lasting and real. And it is exactly what the Hermit season and the Eight of Pentacles work was preparing the ground for. And then the Chariot, which is forward momentum and directed will, and nothing can stop this energy. And as a breakthrough card, the Chariot is the energy behind the abundance. Like the diamond has been found, the light has caught it, the first cut has revealed the inner fire. And now the Chariot takes it forward with purpose, with power, with the kind of unstoppable forward energy that comes when someone finally knows exactly where they are going and exactly what they are capable of, and they have stopped waiting for permission to get there. And position 6, the full diamond, where all of this is going, the world, the sun, the Empress, and the Ten of Cups together. The world, the sun, the Empress, and the Ten of Cups together for the full diamond, the destination. And I need a moment, because 4 of the most abundant cards in the entire tarot just landed together as where you are going. Let me walk through every single one. The world first, which is completion, wholeness, the full circle. And as a destination card, the world is showing me the fully polished diamond, every facet cut, every angle perfected, every bit of the rough surface removed. And what is left is something so clear, so brilliant, so completely itself, that it catches every available light and throws it back in every direction. And that is your destination, the world card version of you who has arrived at the most complete and whole version of your life that has ever been available, and who stands in it, dancing the way the figure in the world card always dances, like someone who knows they made it. And then the sun, the happiest card in the deck as a destination card. And the sun is clarity and warmth and everything illuminated. And as a destination for the full diamond, the sun is showing me a life that is bright, genuinely brilliantly bright, the kind of bright that came from the diamond catching the light and throwing it everywhere. And what the sun as your destination is telling me is that where you are going is a life where the fog has completely lifted, where you can see everything clearly, where the warmth is not manufactured. It is just there constantly because you built it from the ground up through the pressure seasons, and it is yours fully and permanently. And then the Empress, who is you in the most powerful version of yourself, the version that exists when the diamond has been fully cut and polished and placed in the light. And the Empress is not just wealthy, she is abundantly alive in every sense of that word, like financially alive, creatively alive, spiritually alive, relationally alive, completely inhabiting her own life without apology, without holding back, without waiting for someone to give her permission. And the Empress as your destination is the universe saying, this is who you have been becoming through every pressure season. And she is almost fully formed. And then the 10 of Cups, the rainbow card, the everything card, as the final destination card. And the 10 of Cups beside the world and the sun and the Empress is the universe being extremely specific about what the millionaire life actually looks like. Like, it is not just money. It is complete emotional fulfillment. It is love that is real and deep and steady. It is joy that lives in the body. It is relationships that honor who you are. It is waking up and feeling like your life belongs to you completely. And all of that, the 10 of Cups version of everything is where you are going. And claim this loves. Drop a comment and say, I am going to the 10 of Cups, because that is your destination and nothing can stop you from reaching it. Okay, tea leaf cards, 6 of them. And I want to get very specific. First tea leaf card, a rough diamond catching the first light. A rough diamond catching the first light. And this is the central image of this whole reading, appearing in the tea leaves, confirming everything. The first light, not the full polished display. The first light, the moment when someone holds the rough stone up and for the first time sees the inner fire. And what this tea leaf card is telling me is that we are at the first light moment. The moment when what has been underground is being held up and the fire inside is becoming visible. And to the right person, even a rough diamond in its first light is unmistakably extraordinary. Next tea leaf card, a door that only opens for certain people. A door that only opens for certain people. And this is such a specific and powerful image because not every door opens for everyone. Some doors require a specific key, a specific frequency, a specific level of readiness. And what this tea leaf card is telling me is that there is a door in your life right now that is in the process of opening that would not open for someone else because it requires exactly what you have, exactly what the Hermit season built, and the Eight of Pentacles developed, and the pressure formed. And this door, when it opens for you, is not going to open halfway. It is going to open completely because you are completely ready. Next tea leaf card, gold threads running through everything you touch. Gold threads running through everything you touch. And this is the wealth code image in the tea leaves, because gold threads running through everything you touch means the abundance does not stay in one place. It spreads into every area you put your hands on, every project, every relationship, every idea, every conversation. And what this tea leaf card is telling me is that the wealth that is coming for you is not compartmentalized. It is the kind that touches everything, the kind that elevates every part of your life, not just the bank account, but the whole texture of how you live. And the gold threads are already there, running through everything and becoming more visible every day. Next tea leaf card, a crowd recognizing someone they almost missed. A crowd recognizing someone they almost missed. And this is such a specific and satisfying image because almost missed is the key phrase. Like, there are people in your life or who are about to be in your life who are going to have that specific experience of, wait, I almost walked past this. I almost did not pay attention. And then they looked properly and they saw the diamond catching the light. And now they cannot look anywhere else. And the crowd recognizing someone they almost missed is the Six of Wands visibility card made real. The moment people see what was always there and understand what they are looking at. Next tea leaf card, abundance coming from multiple directions at once. Abundance coming from multiple directions at once. And this is so specific because most people think abundance comes from one source, one job, one opportunity, one door. And what this tea leaf card is showing me is that what is coming for you is not one stream, it is multiple streams arriving from directions you did not expect, through channels you did not engineer at the same time. And the image of abundance coming from multiple directions at once is the universe's way of showing you that the diamond does not just catch one light, it catches every available light and throws it back in every direction. And that is what is coming. And the last tea leaf card, a crown that was always being made for you, a crown that was always being made for you. And this final tea leaf card is the most personal and powerful image we have pulled today, because a crown that was always being made for you means this was never luck, this was never circumstance, this was always the plan. Like, there is a crown and it has been in production for a long time, being crafted, being sized, being perfected for one specific head, which is yours. And the pressure seasons and the hermit nights and the Eight of Pentacles work and the tower that collapsed, what needed to collapse, all of it was the crown being made. And now it is almost ready. And claim this, loves. Drop a comment and say, my crown is coming, because it is, and it was always being made for you. Okay, final messages from your guides. 6 cards. You were built for this level of abundance. You were built for this level of abundance. And your guides want this to be the very first message. Because I think sometimes when we talk about wealth, about real wealth, a part of us wonders if it is really for us. Like, is this actually mine? Or am I watching someone else's destiny? And your guides are saying, no, you were built for this. Like, the diamond is not surprised by the light. It was always going to catch it because it was formed for exactly that purpose. And you were formed for exactly this level of abundance. And claiming it is not arrogance. It is alignment. Drop a comment and say, I was built for this because you were. Next, final card. The pressure produced something priceless. The pressure produced something priceless. And your guides are honoring something with this message. The hard seasons, the reversed wheel, the tower, the 5 of cups, everything that felt like too much, everything that felt unfair, everything that made you question whether you were on the right path. Your guides are saying, look at what it made. Look at what came from it. Look at the High Priestess wisdom and the Hermit's depth and the 8 of Pentacles mastery and the Emperor's authority. All of that was produced by the pressure, and what was produced is priceless. And the World card destination is the proof. Next, final card. The right people are about to find you. The right people are about to find you. And this is such an exciting message because abundance does not always come through the doors you knock on. Sometimes it comes through the people who find you. And what your guides are saying is that the diamond catching the light is going to attract the right people at the right time, people who have the resources and the vision and the ability to recognize what you are worth and to offer you something that matches it. And you do not have to go looking for these people. You just have to keep catching the light and they will find you. Next, final card. What you have built in the dark is about to shine in the light. What you have built in the dark is about to shine in the light. And your guides are so specific here because the dark building, the hermit work, the 8 of Pentacles dedication, the High Priestess private development, all of it happened where nobody could see. And that is about to change. Like the underground work is surfacing, the rough diamond is being held up, the first light is hitting it. And what was built in the dark is going to shine in a way that makes people understand exactly what they are looking at. And what they are looking at is something extraordinary that was being built this whole time. Next, final card. Save this reading because your life is about to change. Save this reading because your life is about to change. And your guides are so specific here because they want you to have this moment documented. Like, save this reading, bookmark it, share it with someone who needs to hear it today, and come back when the Ace of Pentacles door has opened, and come back when the 6 of Wands recognition is visible, and come back when the crowd has recognized what they almost missed, because it is all coming and you are going to want to remember the day you watched a reading that told you the diamond was surfacing and the crown was almost ready and the full bloom was on its way. And the very last card, you did not find this video. This video found you. You did not find this video. This video found you. And your guides want to close on this because it is the most complete and true thing they could say. Like, we started this reading by saying the fact that you are here is not an accident, and your guides are closing by confirming it. This video found you because you are a future millionaire, and future millionaires are led to the things they need to hear before they can see why they needed to hear them. And what you needed to hear today is that the pressure made a diamond, and the diamond is catching the light. And the crown was always being made for you, and the World card, and the Sun, and the Empress, and the 10 of Cups are all waiting at the end of the path you are already on, and you are closer than you know. So to wrap this whole reading up, and I want every word of this to land, only future millionaires found this video today, and you are one of them. And the cards confirmed it completely. The High Priestess and the Hermit and the 8 of Pentacles showed us the diamond in the rough, everything built in the quiet that nobody fully sees yet. The Tower and the Five of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune reversed showed us the pressure that formed the diamond. The Judgment card and the Star and the Ace of Wands showed us the emergence happening right now. The Emperor and the Magician and the Six of Wands showed us the wealth code. And the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles and the Chariot showed us what the breakthrough looks like. And the World and the Sun and the Empress and the Ten of Cups showed us the full diamond, the destination, complete, brilliant, fully in the light, and completely yours. Claim this, loves. Drop a comment and say, I am a future millionaire, and my crown is coming, and I was built for this, because every single word of that is true. Save this reading, share it with someone who needs to hear it today, and come back when the diamond is shining, because it is going to be undeniable. If this resonated, please give this video a thumbs up. It genuinely helps Moonveil Tarot reach more people who need these messages. Drop a comment and tell me what hit hardest. And if you are not subscribed yet, please subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss a reading. Thank you so much for being here today. Take really good care of yourself. Trust the pressure, trust the process. And remember, the pressure made a diamond, and the diamond is you. This is Moonveil Tarot signing off. Bye, loves.